Welcome back to the channel. Today it's a lovely cold Sunday in England and I'm going to attempt because I've still got to paint it and it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon and it's going to go dark, but I'm going to attempt to paint and install my CTC lip spoiler, and I'm going to go and get some gloss black paint as well, because this one that I've bought, it's not from CTC, it's off Facebook Marketplace, and I found it for a good price of 90 quid, and I think that's £100 less than it brand new, and it's in really good condition. It's already been primed by the guy that I bought it off, and I'm just going to chuck some gloss black paint on it so it kind of matches the bonnet guard at the front and the rest of the black trimmings that are on the car. So we'll see how it goes, and yeah, it's going to be a good one. Both gloss acquired. I've switched back over to my phone because once again my GoPro has gone flat. I'm very good at letting my GoPro go flat. It's either that or the battery's completely knackered in it. But yeah, off to Tool Station to go and get this adhesive. Right, so I did record a little bit before I'd actually sanded this down on my phone, but because my phone's crap, it turned the other way. So unfortunately I've lost that footage, but you can see I've keyed it in here. You can see it's a lot smoother. There was a lot of bumps in it from when the guy had actually primed it, but I've got all those out and it's really nice and smooth now. And then the same on the other side, it's all nice and smooth and ready to go. Just a quick tip for if you're doing this yourself, you want to get your sandpaper and don't miss out on these edges. Just sort of wrap it around and then go over it like so. And then you'll be sure to get a good finish then, and you won't have any blemishes going around the edges. So I think without further ado, we'll give it a quick wipe down and then it's time for the black paint. Alright, so I've moved into the shed now. Lighting is a bit compromised in here. I do apologise. It is the English winter, as I said earlier in the video. It's already started going dark on me. I'm going to just use this as my little spray booth today. I've placed it on an old box with a clean rag, and I didn't obviously touch it when I was bringing it over to the shed, because you've got to be careful with this stuff, because literally anything is a contaminant, even like hair products, deodorant, just the oil on your skin, is anything that could have been on your fingers, it's a contaminant, so you've got to be really careful. And I've turned it upside down because I'm going to spray this first, because this is, albeit it's an important thing, this is the least important side, if you like, because this is going to be half of it facing the car. So I'm going to do this bit first so I can then turn it over, let that dry, and then get a proper good finish on the other side. So yeah, I'm going to find a stand for this and then we're going to move right on. Alright, so it's just been over 10 minutes because I got caught up looking on Facebook Marketplace at Seat Leon Cupra TDIs, regretting the sale of mine a lot. And I've come back to it and it looks absolutely perfect, so I'm going to slap on the final coat for this underside, leave that to dry for a bit, and then flip her over and then get the main bit at the front done. Alright, it's now time to install it. Now, with this, if you go to buy it on the CTC website, it will tell you, use the U-Pol Tiger Adhesive Sealant. Jesus. Use the U-Pol Tiger Adhesive Sealant. I'm going to straight up say, don't even bother. Just use some like number plate stickies, because honestly, it causes so much mess on the car. As I've just found out. So what I'm going to be doing is just test fitting it to see where this goes. It's a pre-owned one, so I don't think it's going to be the best of fits, but we'll just see. It's already looking better than what it was with that stupid adhesive stuff anyway, put it that way. I think it's pretty level, that. Pretty level indeed. I'll just... Do you say that's level? This is the hard part, trying to get it level. So that's like that. But that's like that. What a pain. You've got to find the middle ground, and it's such a pain. It's like 1.5. That's like 1. Move that way. That should be about right. So if I move that a little bit forward, that is what it should look like. And from a distance, it looks sick. So what I'm doing here is literally just marking where the edges go. Just putting it on lightly so it doesn't like take the paint off, and that'll give me a rough direction of where to actually position the spoiler. So we know it's just a fraction off the edge of the tape there, either side, and then we'll put one in the middle. And by putting one in the middle, we will see where it needs to sit on the top as well. Unfortunately, there's a crack in the paint there, but there's nothing much I can do about that at this point now. That's a job for the summer. It's on the car and it looks sick, and that's all I'm concerned about at the moment. It's roughly in the middle, and we'll pop him right there. Perfect. So now, lift it off, peel these guys off, and let her rip. You've got to be millimetre accurate with this stuff. Okay, that looks about right there. What about this side? It's a bit too far over this side now, so some minor adjustments. Now that looks pretty bang on to me. Yeah, that looks pretty bang on to me. I think that's the best we're going to get it. Yep, fraction. Not quite touching there. Have we got any overhang on there? Nope. Right, let's go for it, guys. Press her down. Get rid of these gaps. That's not great fitment there, unfortunately. But I think that they must all be like that, to be fair. It's got to be. Well, that is looking like the finished product there, and there we have it. Suzie with a sick little wing on it, and I'm absolutely over the moon with that. It's been a long time coming, this, so I'm glad that it's on the car. So yeah, that is how you do your CTC lip spoiler on your Swift Sport. If you enjoy it and you think it looks cool, leave a like and leave some suggestions of other mods that I can do to this as well, whether it be CTC ones or not. I'll definitely listen and respond to your comments. So yeah, leave a like. Gonna go for 200 subs by the end of the year. I've said it in a couple of the videos, so if you could subscribe as well, that would be absolutely appreciated. Getting out of breath there. So yeah, thanks once again for watching, and I will see you shortly.